Bring It On, All or Nothing. Bring It On, All or Nothing, previously known as Bring It On Yet Again, is a 2006 American comedy film directed by Steve Rash and starring Hayden Panettiere and Solange Knowles-Smith. It is the third installment in the Bring It On series of films that revolves around high school cheerleading. The film was released direct to DVD on August 8, 2006. This film, which is the second sequel to Bring It On, has a tenuous link to its predecessors, featuring only a similar plot of competing cheerleading teams that have to try something different in order to win. There are no recurring cast members or canonical references to the preceding films. However, the film stylistically refers to its predecessors in that it is the third film in the Bring It On series to open with a choreographed musical number that turns out to be a dream sequence of the protagonist, and like all three films, the end credits feature outtakes and clips of the cast having fun dancing. Plot: Brittany Allen is living a dream life as the cheerleading captain and girlfriend of Brad Warner, the star quarterback of Pacific Vista High School. Her frenemy is the highly ambitious Winnie Harper, another member of the squad. Her life changes dramatically when her father loses his job, and the family must relocate to the disadvantaged city, Crenshaw Heights, which Brittany, being the white girl, takes quite a while to adjust to. She meets Camille, cheerleading captain of the Crenshaw Heights Warriors, and her friends and fellow cheerleaders, Caresha and Letty. She also meets Jess, a male cheerleader, and the only person who is nice to her on her first day. Brittany, at the urging of Winnie, has already vowed to never cheer for another team as this would make her a cheer whore, but after being dared by Camille and Jess to show up at the cheerleading tryouts, Brittany impresses everyone with her skills and experience. Camille, after being persuaded by her friends to do it for the squad, reluctantly lets her in. Brittany and Jess become close and eventually kiss. Around this time, singer Rihanna announces a television special where all high school cheerleading squads can compete, with the winners appearing in a performance with her that will be shown worldwide, and winning brand new computers for their school. Winnie finds out that Brittany's cheering with the Warriors and tells her friends. A week later, Brittany lies to Camille, telling her that she cannot cheer at the next game because she will be holding a memorial service for her dead dog when she is actually going to Pacific Vista's homecoming dance. Camille and Jess arrive at Brittany's to offer their condolences, and when they see Brittany and Brad dressed up for the dance, Camille kicks her off the squad. At the dance, Winnie reveals to everyone that she has been sleeping with Brad behind Brittany's back, causing Brittany to break up with Brad and end her friendship with Winnie. She calls them a pig and too much of a backstabber to have any real friends, respectively. On the day of the auditions, Brittany arrives at the Warriors' bus and comes to wish them good luck. When Winnie with the rest of her team mock and make racial jokes about the Warriors, Brittany stands up to Winnie and defends them. Camille, impressed by this, lets Brittany cheer with them again. Jess, however, is still mad at her for not telling him that she had a boyfriend before they had kissed. Both of the rivaling teams show their performances. At the auditions, the two finalists are Pacific Vista and Crenshaw Heights. PV wows the audience with their routine and Camille starts getting worried. Then Brittany points out that all their steps are repetitive and that they have their secret weapon, crumping. Now dressed in streetwear instead of their regular uniforms, steps on stage during PV performance and begins mirroring their steps. Finally, they begin crumping, wiping PV off the stage and impressing Rihanna with their routine. After the Warriors' performance ends, Winnie approaches Rihanna and insists that Crenshaw Heights should be disqualified or arrested for interrupting PV routine. This leads to an argument between Winnie and the rest of the Pacific Vista squad, during which Brittany notes, Spirit law states that if there's a cheer mutiny, a squad can vote to replace their captain. Everyone present, even Rihanna and the other performing squads, vote to replace Winnie as the Pacific Vista High cheerleading captain. Winnie protests, dismissing CH style as ghetto, to which Rihanna responds that she judges a squad by their skills and not by where they come from. Rihanna ultimately selects Crenshaw Heights as the winners and the Pacific Vista squad, with Britney's friend Amber as their new captain comes forward to congratulate them. Britney and Jess also make up, kissing backstage after their first performance. The film ends with a made-for-film music video of Rihanna's Pond de Replay with the Crenshaw Heights squad dancing in the background. During the end credits, the main characters are seen dancing to the outro music as the film ends. Cast. Critical reception. Bring It On, All or Nothing received little attention from published movie critics. On review aggregation website Rotten Tomatoes, it has a score of 20% based on reviews from 5 critics. Soundtrack. The song for the music video that the team wins the right to perform in is Rihanna's Pond de Replay. Her song SOS is also featured. One of the songs featured in the film soundtrack is Gwen Stefani's Hollaback Girl. The music video for Hollaback Girl, released in 2004, famously features a cheerleading squad. What You Waiting For and Rich Girl, another 2 of Stefani's songs, are also used. Fushnickens's Can We Rock is featured as a remix during the end credits. The remix is a mashup of the song Can We Rock with Hard Knocks' What's Up Doc. The title song from Solange Knowles' debut album Solo Star is featured in the movie when the Warriors squad are auditioning. The unreleased song Let's Move by the film's composers, the Transcenders, is also used in the movie during the Pacific Vista Pirates practice with Britney as captain. The Transcenders originally created the song for Garfield, A Tale of Two Kitties, another film they'd worked on that same year. Ready for War by 50 Cent is featured when Tyson and Jess teach Britney about crumping. My Happy Ending by Avril Lavigne features twice in the film. Whole Again by Play is featured. Weezer's Beverly Hills is also featured. Dirty Little Secret by All American Rejects is also featured. Alana Stone's On My Own was featured during the homecoming dance, where Britney and Brad are dancing. Hayden Panettiere's unreleased song That Girl plays throughout the scene where Brad is visiting Britney's house and Britney hides when the pizza delivery guy turns out to be Jess. In the cast credits, Panettiere's surname is misspelt.